Yeah, folks, welcome. Hope you're all doing okay. To this, the final instruction for our Airborne Gunner Summer Supercross, presented by Stunt Flying and our Rocket till Sundown Summer MX Classic, both taking place at Cusses Gorse on Tuesday the 3rd and Wednesday the 4th of August. Right, final instruction. Look, I'm going to get all these details. We just find it's easier sometimes to do a video so you can just watch and see what we're talking about. So let's just get these up here. I've got them all in order here, at least I think so. First and foremost, get the ticker banner going across the bottom. That is where you go for all our social media. So that's cool. So let's start running through the final instruction. Most of you entered who are watching this, or at least I think so. We're stacked out. We're overwhelmed by the response again to Rocket till Sundown and for the Supercross. Obviously, the first year of doing that, which we hope to turn into a series. Not hope, we are going to turn into a series for 2022. So thanks for all your support. Really looking forward to these 2 days, putting them back to back, and hopefully be on our way and making it a little bit of a festival every August, first week of August every year. But right, this is the final instruction. Just some few points to follow leading into the event. Point one, the gates will be open from 2 p.m. on Monday at Cusses Gorse. You won't be able to come in at any point before that. We'll still be there finalising the site, securing the site, getting everything ready for you guys to come in. So that's basically it. So please don't turn up before 2 p.m. because we'll just turn you away. And we don't want you parking on the road. It's quite a fast road down there. So don't attempt to get there before 2 o'clock. We just simply won't let you in. 2 p.m. on Monday is still plenty of time to get everybody in for Tuesday's racing. Point two, each competitor will be issued with wristbands. So the racer himself will get a wristband, and then you'll get 2 other adult passes, then 2 youth passes. Basically, youth passes are 12 to 16 years of age, as highlighted below. Spectator tickets are available on our website, which is www.steelhawkmc.cc. So you can go on there and prepay and get tickets that way, or you can just rock up at the gate and buy them on the gate, whatever suits you guys. Parking for everybody, that includes spectators and competitors. Basically, we appreciate that some of you want to park together and all that, and we will accommodate that the best we can. But we want to try and keep it nice and orderly and have basically routes through for emergency services and whatnot. So all the paddock area is going to be marked out. So please don't just park in lanes, because we've got to try and keep it all nice and clean and organized. Appreciate if you do that. So just follow our instructions on that. That would be greatly appreciated. Dogs, standard issue really. If you're bringing a dog, you know, just please keep them on a lead, keep them under control, basically. And obviously, you know, please go around and pick up after them if they get caught short. Nobody wants to be stepping in that. I'm not going into the finer details. Oh, God, making me gag just thinking about it. Anyway, dogs, keep an eye on them. Make sure they don't run out on the track. All that kind of stuff. We absolutely don't need that. Right, litter. Last year, you guys did incredibly well. We literally was left with 1 bag of singular rubbish in the middle of the field, and it was so respected by us. We thank you for that. So let's keep that trend going. There's no reason why you guys can't look after your own litter, particularly in COVID. I mean, I know a lot of people think we're out of the woods, but we're not really. COVID's still kicking around. We don't want to be handling your litter and taking it home. First 2 events, I had the job of actually loading up a van full of litter. It's not a nice job. So we're going to be on the case with that. So please take your litter home. There's going to be no sort of skip there or whatever. It's your responsibility to take your litter home. It's not a difficult ask. So please, please do that, because the more you do that, the more chance we got of running this event and coming back every year. And I do mean that. Open fires, basically no barbecues, only gas barbecues, you know, so open fires are not permitted. Basically, you know, a lot of you have got Cadacs and all those kind of gas barbecues. So by all means, bring them. Eat as many burgers or hot dogs or chicken or whatever until your heart's content. Even more so if you feed us as well, that'd be great, or invite us round. So, but no open fires. Right, this is a big one as well. Sorry, riders, no tear-offs this year. We thought we'd let it slide last year, and literally it took us 4 or 5 hours, maybe even more, going around picking up all the tear-offs. Actually, I didn't. My good lady Kay and the two girls did it. So but either way, we're not having that this year. So it's roll-offs only, I'm afraid. No tear-offs, okay? Can't stress that enough. We don't want to be out there picking up the tear-offs. There's enough to do to lay on this event. Point 9, absolutely no riding in the pits of any description. Push your bikes through. That means push bikes as well, and certainly e-bikes, and, you know, and the Revvi class, which we got this year. You've got a little track to race. So we don't need little Revvies and scooters and everything bombing around. Listen, I don't make the rules. Don't think I'm square. I love it. But our insurance in the UK and how we run, we've just got to do that for our insurance. We're not in America where you can bomb around everywhere on pit bikes. We're in England. So unfortunately, no riding in the pits under NORA licenses and insurances, okay? Sorry to be a killjoy on that. This one's quite important to me as well. We're having a riders meeting before both events for the Supercross and the motocross. Obviously, that will be about 10 minutes before practice. The schedules, by the way, are all going to be released over the weekend if they're not already out on our social media, and it will be on the website as well. But basically, a riders meeting. Want to get you guys together. Me and Andy Watts, our clerk of the course, would like to go through a few things with you guys, particularly with the Supercross. It's going to be new to some of you. We want you to have fun. We want you to be safe, and just basically tell you more about Supercross and how to, not how to ride it, but how we'll be, you know, waved yellows on the first lap and keeping your wheels on the ground, all that kind of stuff. So the riders meeting is really important to us. So please make sure when we call that in the morning or in the afternoon before the adults, you come out and listen. Revvi Cup. Right, the Revvi Cup. Amazing that we're doing it. Hopefully it's going to be a good event. Obviously, you know, new to us. So we want to work with the parents to make sure we try and get this right. But one of the things we will do, because on the Revvi Cup for the Supercross, the Revvi guys can't, little kids can't go over the finish jump where the transponder is because it's too steep. So we're doing a different circuit for the Revvi Cup, and we will be manually lap scoring. So you guys won't have transponders. So to do that well and to do it right, please make sure that you've got your race number on your front plate of your kids' bikes. That'd be great, because without that, we're going to struggle to score them. So please make sure in advance that you've got your number plate, the front number plate. Doesn't have to worry about side panels so much, but just the front plate that you've got your race number on it. Please, between now watching this video and before the event, just check the entry list that will be all on our social media throughout the weekend, and just check that you're obviously, you got your entry, and if there's any queries, then obviously please contact us. But we've had a few duplicate numbers, so we've had to obviously change some numbers. So maybe you might have entered as, like, you know, number 15, and there was already a number 15 taken, whoever got entered first. So you might be 115 or you might be 151. But basically, there's a few little duplicate number issues. So please check the entry list and make sure you got the right number on your bike come race day. And finally, this is huge. I can't stress this enough. Myself, Julie, and Paul started this whole thing, Steelhawk Motorcycle Club, based on what the sport has given us. We love what we do. We want to try and lay on amazing events, but we never try to lose sight and never want to lose sight of why we do what we do, which is all about having fun, laying on different events. We're not a championship. The Supercross will be a championship next year. That we are doing. But Rocket till Sundown is a one-off event. So we don't want people getting all too worked up over it. I know you all want to win, but we don't need it all stressed like a championship and all that. Just come to our event, have a great time, win, lose or draw, be respectful to each other, and just have a great time. That is why we do this sport. We don't need people getting stressy. We certainly don't need people in our face. If you've got a problem or an issue, just see myself, Julie or Paul or any of our staff, and just address it calm and methodically, and we'll do our best to work with you. It's that simple. The sport's got out of hand a bit with some tension, in our opinion. So we don't want that at our events. We just want them to be cool, relaxed, good time. We know that's not always going to be the case, and sometimes tensions do run high, but just respect each other, not just us, but everybody else in the paddock. And that would be greatly appreciated. And that's it. The final thing there is, as you can see, that is the postcode, in case any of you have never been to Cusses Gorse. So we're really looking forward to it. Haven't checked the weather yet. Don't want to be that bold. I don't want to stress about that. We'll do that Monday. Fingers crossed. The weather's going to be good and we'll all have a great time. Any other queries, of course, after watching this video, just leave your comments below or contact us on Facebook or whatever means on our social media, and we'll do our best to get back to you. And that's it, folks. Have a great weekend. Until next week. We'll see you on Monday, most of you, a lot of you, I'm sure. If not, Tuesday, Wednesday. And let's make this work. This is, we got branded last year, I think, when we ran under COVID circumstances, that a nothing event. Well, I'll take that. This is the biggest nothing event of the year. So hopefully it'll be around for many years to come. And along with the Supercross, we've obviously got some great riders turning out to do it. Got the guitar. No, that side. There it is. That's Harry Kulas's name on the back. And just go and get that. There we go. I mean, that's only going to go to the pro winner, I know. But there we go. That's what they're racing for in the pros. There's Harry's name on the back. So we'll see who's going to win that this year. We got the Melvin Brunel Memorial Trophy for the Supercross as well. And we got a load of cool sponsors and prizes to announce between now and the event. So keep an eye on our social media. That's it, folks. We'll see you soon. Take care and see you next week. I'm out of here.